Hi everyone, I'm Andy Lake, and I'm going to be talking today about why we need to go beyond hybrid working. And conveniently, that's the title of my book, which came out at the start of the year 2024. And really it's because I think we've got a bit stuck in a moment with hybrid working. It's really become all about working at home, working at the office, and it's a bit of a rabbit hole, and it's the wrong place to start when thinking about how work needs to change and how to implement different kinds of flexibility. So what we really need to do is think about the work, what's being done, and then where is the best place to do it, given a whole variety of circumstances and parameters. Because not all working is the same, and not all people are the same. It's also important that we take a transformational approach. So the subtitle of the book is A Smarter and Transformational Approach to Flexible Working. Let's have a quick look now through the contents of the book, so you've got an idea of how it works. It takes you through basically from the principles of new kinds of work in a changing world through to how you can develop that into a strategy, how to focus on the benefits that you want to target, and then in a practical way how to implement that, involving changes to workplaces, to technologies, to culture, to leadership, how you manage new ways of working, and then looking at specific topics like productivity, sustainability, well-being, and a special chapter as well on this new kind of smarter flexibility in government and public services, which is a field that I've been involved in very substantially over the years. So just a couple of other things about the book, or themes that run through. There's often a tendency to think, with hybrid working, work from home, return to the office, that everybody works from an office, and they just don't. More than 50% of the workforce don't work from an office. And yet flexibility and transformation of work still applies to all these different kinds of working, but in different ways. So that is a theme that runs through. I mean, we look at those changes and how we can implement that in a practical way. There's also running through the book quite a strong focus on inclusion. How we can make work much more inclusive for all kinds of people. And I refer to what I call the democratization of aspiration. That is, that everybody has the right to express themselves through their work, to earn a living. And how can we transform work to make it so it's much greater fairness, and in a practical way as well, so how we can change workplaces and technologies in order to make this happen, as well as changing the social and cultural environment for that. So that's a lot in there in that book, but of course I heartily recommend it to you. It's available from all good booksellers and online retailers, and I hope you buy it. Happy reading.